Welcome back again. It's your girl Atafa the Press. Well, my people, me here for drop the real news, news, reviews, everything in a one right. That's all right, dear my people. So all I want to know to do is like up the video, share out the video, subscribe to my channel, my people. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Let's get right into it.
A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also.
An 80-year-old woman deemed bedridden perished in a house fire in her community of Burn Savannah, Westmoreland, over the weekend. My viewers and subscribers, on here wagwan, bedridden 80-year-old perishes in Westmoreland house fire. The deceased has been identified as Maris Kennedy. The thing is, what I would like to know is, oh my God, when these people, when these persons then get to a, they reach an age, I don't believe the family for make them live alone. I don't believe that. I don't believe an elderly person should live alone. Really and truly, I not even believe want somebody alone for in our house. That is just the way how I think. You get me? Because anything can happen. And then nobody no know what going now in the household. You get me? So I just believe that relatives, families, that, they have an uncle, a mother, father, niece, nephew, anybody will reach a certain age. I don't believe one of make them live by themselves. No. Not make them live on their own. If one can assist or want to check up on them, so they live by themselves then. Want to make sure so want to check up on them every single day. Or brothers, sisters, son, daughters, if you don't have no parents or no grandparents, you make no grandparents come live with you, or you make no mother and father come live with you. You understand? I don't feel say elderly person for live by themselves. No, I don't think so. I don't think it's safe. Because sometimes, you will see the elderly persons, they're strong and everything, but sometimes they get confused. Sometimes they get confused because they're actually getting old, and they do get confused at times. Sometimes young people get confused themselves, much less elderly persons. You get me? So me encourage all of the ladies, them, all of the relatives, all of the man, them, every family, if you don't have an elderly relative, elderly mother, father, want to make them come live with you. Or if them live by themselves, want to make sure that somebody is there with them at all times. Or want to check up on them. You understand? Morning, noon, and night. Like, it's just ridiculous. Too much things is happening to these elderly people now. This is what, the third person, that like lose. Oh, come on, man. It is really sad. It is really sad. It is really sad, She bedridden. Who don't know what bedridden mean? That means she can't move. She can't come off of the bed. And it is just a sad situation. But I just want to say rest in peace, and my condolence goes out to the family. Anyway, hear this.
For your party and for this country, because this election is going to be an election that sends a signal and tells Jamaica and tells the government time come for change. The people want change. When we get the victory on the 26th and we get more councils than we have now, and we're stepping up, the momentum that we will have will be irresistible, will be irreversible, and will be pushing us forward into the general election with the wind in our sails. And comrades, I look forward to a PNP government that can address the real issues affecting the Jamaican people. The education system that is failing our youths, where we have so many youths at primary school leaving, going to secondary school, them can't read and write, them can't do basic arithmetic. That is a recipe for disaster. We have a training system that is not training our youth. is ready and fit for the kind of jobs that are being created today and that are coming for tomorrow. We have to revamp and re-engineer and reimagine the training system and make it more relevant so our youths them can do the jobs that will pay them well. We need a hospital system that when you go to Black River Hospital or any hospital, any public hospital in Jamaica, and you need to be admitted, you don't have to spend days sitting on a bench or sitting on a chair with a drip, and chances are you might not make it. How can we treat our people like that? No, sir, time come. And comrades, we need a policy and a plan for dealing with crime and violence, which is a holistic plan, which is a balanced plan. We have to deal with the youth them and give the youth them the right chance in life so they don't have to go into that life of crime. And we have to empower the police force. We have to look after the police officers. We have to give them the tools they need, the transportation they need, and the laws they need so they can be effective in tackling crime. So it has to be a balanced thing. This election is a vital election for your party and for this country. Because this election is going to be an election that sends a signal and tells Jamaica and tells the...
My viewers and subscribers, this is our leader talk. Not like Andrew Holness will go around and a throw a word. This is our leader talk. And you see, this are many ideas. No for this are many ideas from when you see Andrew Holness implement. And the thing is, nothing wrong, you know. If Andrew Holness want to implement Mark Golding ideas, but when they might make it look like a feed them ideas and don't want to give him credit for it. And then I drive round, the one Andrew Holness, I drive round and I tell like Mark Golding. When him know say, all of them something here where him claims say him, Andrew Holness are going to implement. It is all Mark Golding idea. And it is just the truth, my viewers and subscribers. And there is things that Mark Golding come up with in a House of Parliament. He bring a cross and he tell them what to do. And then later on, then do it. So when people are talking about the only thing, I heard some people saying, oh, the only thing Mark Golding is saying is time come. The only thing. Oh, no, what go on. Oh, no, not even watch House of Parliament. Uno don't watch House of Parliament to know what is happening. Uno do not know what going on. So uno not talk about time come. As I said to uno before, things where Andrew Holness implement is where it is Mark Golding idea. Yes, it is. In thief Mark Golding idea. And that he always do. You understand? And what due to Caesar is just due to Caesar. And when Mark Golding come out and talk things them and he share ideas, then we give him credit and acknowledge it. But Andrew Holness in just a thief in everything. He just in thief everything so till all Mark Golding ideas him a thief and a claim he say for him. You know, make it make sense. You understand me? Make it make sense. So my viewers and subscribers, you don't have to do the right thing. This a man you not just talk the talk and now walk the walk. This a man I talk the talk, and him walk the walk, and improve that to we. Improve that with the code of conduct. Improve that when the people then come back from with the war in Ukraine. Improve that to we. When time the when time the car seat, improve that to we. Only thing say Andrew Holness just get up and say, oh, I'm going to change his mind or I'm going to help. No, it was Mark Golding. And right now, if you don't know, Mark Golding, the opposition leader, them are the only one in the House of Parliament talk about ways to get back on the money. You know, see the people them will lose all of them money from the bank. Andrew Holness ignore it. Him and Nigel Clark. It is only the opposition side a fight for no. My viewers and subscribers, may I go play back a few clips. For just drag on the memory. So on the member say, Mark Golding was the one that stand up for no. Taking that clip here.
I have made contact with Jamaican students who are still in Ukraine, hoping to be able to assist them to leave that war-torn country. With the support of some friends, we've arranged $10,000 to assist the students with transportation or other necessities. I've also contacted the Prime Minister to see if these funds can be routed through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade, as I want to ensure that all the efforts that are being made are coordinated and seamless. It's a very challenging situation and it changes rapidly. They requested the students this morning. I have already provided a personal donation to cover the cost of purchasing train tickets for 25 students from the Ukrainian city of Kharkiv. They're trying to get to Poland. This morning, one of the students and I were in dialogue, and I was able to advance the sum to cover those tickets via direct transfer into his bank account. Unfortunately, by the time they were able to get to the purchase of the tickets, the train was already fully booked. But they are continuing to try to find other options to leave. And I just want to assure the students and their families that we will continue to do whatever we can to assist them and continue to lobby the government to act in their best interests.
My viewers and subscribers, me tell you, say, when you see me come out and talk, and I just want to talk. You understand me? Me always have evidence for back me up. You see, say Mark Golding was the one that fight for Uno. Me have more clips enough for show no, but me just a drag on the memory. Mark Golding was the one that reached out to Andrew Holness. He was the one that get them, that try his best to make Andrew Holness show some interest in it. It wasn't Andrew Holness. Uno member no? Member good. Uno member good. You understand? So I tell you, say me day here for drag on the memory, because it come like when I have memory loss. It come like when I have memory loss. When you forget everything. And when you get up on the talk about the man not do nothing. And Mark Golding was the one that come out. Mark Golding was the one that get up and fight for you all the time. When mainstream media, TV for sure, they do not show it. When they go in the House of Parliament, they pick out Andrew Holness part and show the best. But they not show Mark Golding on. Very weird. Very weird. Then show, if they don't show it, then put it in for them own words. You understand me? And it's just the truth. Me I tell you now. So, no fun to come out and say Mark Golding only as a time come. But him not do nothing. Those were one of the things where Mark Golding do. And me I go show no more too. Hear this.
Members of the public, and in particular, participants in Jamaica's lawful regulated ganja industry, are very perplexed and indeed concerned that the regulator of the industry, the Cannabis Licensing Authority, has granted a license to some entity to import ganja into Jamaica from Canada.
Who remember this? Wanna hear what Mark Golding say? Wanna hear when say what them do, what the government do? A grant different entities license for bring in ganja from Canada. Tell me now. But wanna hear more?
It is well known that the Canadian market has been largely inaccessible to Jamaica's producers, who, try as they might, have found it very difficult, if not impossible, to sell Jamaican ganja and ganja products by way of export into Canada. The Cannabis Licensing Authority owes the public an explanation as to exactly what is the thinking behind the grant of such a license. And indeed, the minister under whose portfolio this lies, Senator Aubin Hill, or his junior minister Norman Dunn, must come forward and explain why a license would be granted to be importing ganja into Jamaica from Canada. When I designed the reform which led to the decriminalization of personal use of ganja and the establishment of a regulated industry in medicinal and therapeutic ganja in 2015, the idea was to empower small farmers in particular and allow those who had built the brand for Jamaica over a century of struggle through prohibition would have access to a lawful industry where they could receive technology and investment and leverage Jamaica's brand through international transactions as well as domestic market transactions. It was never envisaged that Jamaica would become a place in which cannabis would be imported, ganja would be imported from elsewhere into our market for sale domestically, unless there's some very good reason for that. So we need to understand why this is happening now.
Okay, my viewers and subscribers. So, una hear what Mark Golding have to say. This are the man what una say, nah, do nothing, This are the man, what una claim say, not doing nothing. Una no know what go on, man. And that with una, cause una no have no knowledge. That's why I'm telling us to go and get some knowledge. Me attack una we come over here. I can't write up bare shit. in my comment section, you go and get some knowledge. And when you go and get knowledge, then you can come contact to me. Because this man fight for Jamaican people. Me have only more clips, you know, but me gonna leave them for another time. Me gonna leave them for the next video. This man here do a lot for the Jamaican people and you can see. It come like something wrong with you know. Remember say ganja for we thing. Remember say ganja for we thing. So why now in the world now, Andrew Ownless, I gonna make them a give out license for import ganja from Canada. Make it make sense. But me feel so I believe it was all a plan. Me think say it's just a plan for bringing them drugs business. I mean, I telling you the honest truth. This is what I'm thinking. At that. That's why yesterday didn't get the license for certain entities. When you don't have the farmer, when you have ganja farmer at Jamaica. As well, you know what Mark Golden said, which is true. We can build the brand. We don't want that. That's for sure. And say Andrew Ownless no want nobody, not no good, come from Jamaica. Andrew Ownless only want him and his family them and his thieving concubines. Yeah? And them alone he want for rich. Andrew Ownless no mean Jamaican people good. No good. He no mean we no good. So when I hear Andrew Ownless come out, a pretty speech, me keep telling you this, but you not understand. It is pretty speech. Why you think that Andrew Ownless do the whole of these things? It's just because a money-making thing. And Andrew Ownless is only getting richer while the poorer get poorer. You understand me? So I don't want to come out and talk about Mark Golden is not the lead. I don't talk this bullshit. Because only fully done salon chat like that. Only fully done. My viewers and subscribers, if you not agree with Mark Golden, if you not agree with what me I say, you just storm up the comment section and write agree. Like up the video, share it out, and subscribe to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And big up on the nice clean self. I'm out.